All right, it is time for the walk-off. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Wise last words spoken by Tyrion Lannister on, of course, Game of Thrones. Ironic because everyone seemed to hate the final season, but also true. Good stories have fueled, well, some of the biggest events in human history. Stories tell us good and evil. Stories fuel religions, governments. Stories get millions of people to sit down at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights and yell on social media about what they just saw on their TV. Say what you want about the Game of Thrones finale. The show brought people together. Some think it's the last time it'll ever happen. I mean, that might be true for scripted entertainment, but it happens every night in sports. Sports is like the real-life Game of Thrones. The world's best athletes are all kings and queens competing to sit on the Iron Throne. LeBron James, he's been the hero, the villain. Now in LA, it's like being banished to the wall. Right now, it looks like he'll never sit on the Iron Throne again, but that's the beauty of sports. There's no George R.R. Martin writing this story. There's no budget and no Starbucks cups left on set. Sports are unpredictable. Sports are real. Sports, a lot like Game of Thrones ending, sometimes the underdog wins. All right, it is time for the walk-off, and tonight's topic is, in fact, a topic. Are the Warriors better without Kevin Durant? I keep seeing this topic on talk shows everywhere, and honestly, it is embarrassing. It's why players hate the media. Of course the Warriors are better with Kevin Durant. Yes, they've won the title without him. They don't really need him, but to say they are better without him is ridiculous. Right now, he's the best player in the game. And we make this mistake all the time in small samples. A star will get injured. Doesn't really matter the sports. Team gets hot. Suddenly it's, is the team better without him? The NBA is simple, people. Superstars are good. More superstars are better. Yes, there are exceptions. Kyrie Irving this season, probably a good one, but that's the rule. Kevin Durant is like the Warriors' cheat code. He's infinite ammo, infinite health. So no, the Warriors aren't better without Kevin Durant. But after a while, a cheat code in a video game makes things too easy. The question should be, without Kevin Durant, are the Warriors in the NBA more fun? And to that, I say yes. The Orlando food industry, it reminds me a lot of Orlando soccer. Great atmosphere, but historically not a great product. Over time, if the product doesn't improve, the atmosphere goes flat too. This was Orlando's big week as a soccer city. MLS All-Star Game. Some of the greatest players in the world here to see the soccer capital of the South. A title that Atlanta has stolen and Miami could probably claim next. Orlando is in its 5th MLS season, and I think they are seeing the writing on the wall. They got the stadium, they've got the fan base, but attendance numbers are declining. They know it's time for better food. James O'Connor does have the team heading in the right direction, and a lot of this year's player acquisitions have been home runs. So combine the atmosphere with the great product, and you got a place that people will make reservations for. They come for the atmosphere, but they will stay for the food. All right, is anyone else hungry now? Because it's about 11 o'clock, and I'm ready for my second dinner. That was Spectrum Sports 360. This is my walk-off. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.